Hi Fiends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 500, nope, 415. I sometimes change numbers around. 415 in Best Fiends. This is called No Fiends Land. The goals are to collect 50 bulbs and 70 each of the red and the green, which I know is going to work out well for me with my beach barbecue special event, because I need to activate converters and I need to collect blue. So I love when things all coordinate together. And of course I'll be collecting some of those flowers. It's July for me, July 2020, and I know we get different events as the calendar progresses, but we usually get something. All right, so look at this. I've got these guys here, and they are alternating colors. I've got a lot of mushrooms. I've got a black bomb on the board. I know I need to use a bomb from one of these guys to help, but of course Bob and Jean are here to make converters, not to make bombs. So I'm going to have to rely on Whisper and or Vega to help me out. I like those fiends. I'm going to stick with them. But I don't know that I like this setup. And one of the wonderful things about Best Fiends is that I can restart and it doesn't cost me any energy. Isn't that awesome? I love that. And look at how much better this board is now. I could take out the red and try to get even more yellow combined, or I could take out the yellow and hope more red shows up. I am going to go with this. I mean, I probably won't get the yellow to join through, but if I do, ooh, look, I did. That's just a huge bonus right there, and I'm cutting through those mushrooms already. So getting a better setup can make a huge difference on a board. Now I'm able to connect the red. Look at how Bob is getting filled up. And then also, don't let the visual barrier of the mushrooms let you forget that you can go ahead and go diagonally and grab other things also. So, ooh, let's see. I think yellow is a good move. Now I've got 3 ends here. I've got this, and I've got this. I can only work with 2 ends. I'm going to have to leave something behind. I think probably I'm going to work really close to the mushrooms, take out the mushrooms, hit the light bulb, because those are the things I need most on this board, and then I'll get the rest of the yellow some other time. This looks good, and if I work on taking out the slime here, then when I am able to bring in a bomb, hopefully this will be all cleared and it'll be able to blow this up. In case you don't remember, with the black bomb, you have to use one of these other bombs. You can't just make matches next to it. All right, now I think I can grab, it looks like there's 3 ends, 1, 2, 3, but there's enough here that I can kind of go this way and count this as the middle. So that looks good. We're getting through the mushrooms. Remember that every time we clear out the mushroom area, we make more space for more colors. And also notice I don't get any hits against the slug when I collect the light bulbs. It doesn't matter though, because of course the only thing the slugs can do is put slime on the board. But I also don't get Bob's meter filled. I have to go this way and get some of these red strawberries. So the question is, do I come down here to get the light bulb, or do I go up here? And because that's just enough to fill the meter, I'm going to choose that. I don't see a way to do both. So now I have a converter. The problem is when the converter is way up here, it doesn't allow us to maximize it. So what I'm going to do is make moves that drop the converter down so that it's in an area where I can get more productivity from it. But what I like to do is make sure that I can get another converter. And you'll notice Bob's converter isn't filled. So I'm going to hold off a bit. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oops, hello. But I'm going to hold off a bit and see what I can do. I'm also going to look at the yellow because Vega is ready. Okay. That's all I need to do right there. Boom. And it blows everything up. And it almost fills Jean's meter, and it does a pretty good job on Bob's meter. Not awesome. But before I do that, I'm going to risk it Because I think, yeah, I think I can do this. Now it kind of looks like there is an end to the strawberries here and then an end over here. But remember, we've got the light bulb to connect us. So I can kind of wend around in a lot of different ways, but I'm just choosing this way. Oops, hold on, this way. Now that doesn't get Bob's meter filled, but if I can still hit the bomb with the yellow, and that's a big if, things have to fall into place, then I might have enough red on the board to fill it. Maybe not. But I still like this move now. There we go. Boom. We collect that. We take out the mushrooms. And now we've got a nice clear path. So I still need 23 lights. That's a bit tricky. 13 moves left. And then, of course, 54 of the green. So I need to try to collect the green. I just don't have it accessible. So let's do this. Try to get some of the green together. I still need some red as well. But I seem to be doing better with the red. I think what I'm going to do is take the red out because I've got so many light bulbs, and then go for the green and hope some of these turn green. Wow, that was nice. Okay, so these are isolated. This is an end, and this is not an end because I can grab it this way. So I had two ends. There we go. Jean is filled. 10 moves left and 10 light bulbs. I can usually get at least one light bulb per turn. So now I know I don't need to worry about that so much. I need to get the colors. So I can do this and cut through here. But I think I will maybe do that. Oh, that leaves me without getting Bob's converter filled. So the question is, but you know what? That's so many red that I've got almost all the red I need, and I've got bombs on the board to help me get more red. But look at this poor little green here. Okay, so it's time to collect some purple. If I do this, the bomb gets kind of stuck here. It stagnates because it doesn't go beyond. I can't bring it through the light bulb. But I don't see a better place to use that bomb. So I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to go, if I go this way, I circle back around here. But if I go this way, I can come here and then go over here. I know I still lose one end, but I get quite a bit done. All the lights are now collected. So now definitely I need to focus on the green. 1, 2, oh, that's not really great, is it? 3, hold on. There's an end, you know, this doesn't show up, this one here doesn't show up until I do this, so there's no way to capture that. So I think I just need to focus on green. I'm not really going to get much of a better setup here. So I'll take what's there, bring things down, try to turn everything to red with the converter so I can get the last of the red, and then hopefully that'll allow me to collect a lot of green together. Okay, I've got a lot of ends here. How can I try to grab as many ends as possible? I like this. I think it opens up a nice big area for green to drop in. Nope, no big area for green to drop in. I can get 3. That's not very good. So let's take this out. And then oh, stink. The light bulbs don't help. So I'm going to take out the purple. Oh wait, hold on. We've got ends here. I'm going to grab it this way. Take out the purple and hope more green falls together. It looks like it will. Not much, but I can use the light bulbs, even though they're not helpful, to get me to trail up to some of this other green. Yikes! I'm still not filling that. I've got 3 moves left. Okay, this fills it, so I take it. Now, I've got 2 moves left. If I take out the yellow, what happens is it connects those green and it brings the green down a little bit from the top. It's not a significant amount, but it's enough to help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think I just don't have Jean juiced up enough. I might need to elevate him. Well, that's just sad. But I can do it with extra moves. And then come back and do it again without extra moves. Because that's what I do. If I have to beat it with extra moves, it doesn't work. But I take what I've learned and I apply it to my next attempt. So let me pause the recording and I'll be right back. Well, I thought you might want to see me claim my reward, so you're going to stick with me for this. There we go. And I'm probably getting closer on the beach barbecue. I'm not going to pay any money, so I don't pay attention to that. I get to open Freddy's studio now because I finished a botanical gardens. I passed a friend, so I get a key. I love that when we just leapfrog each other, then we each get keys, right? And I'm off to this level again. Let's try it one more time. Okay, so this starts with a pretty good setup. I'm going to take it. And I'm determined this time. The more quickly I can get to this, the more quickly everything opens up. And so, you know, the mushrooms get gone, and so there's just more space to do everything we need. So that's what my goal is going to be, is to focus on that, which means I'm going to go for more bomb colors, the purple and the yellow, than I am for the converter colors. I know it seems strange since I wasn't able to get the converters before, but it makes sense when you think about it in terms of getting to this more quickly. So here we go with yellow. Not going to worry too much about the light bulbs, but I'm not going to forget them. Oh, the green is kind of cut off in a funny way. I'm going through this way. I think it helps mostly with the mushrooms. And then here's that purple I want to get, right? And as I'm collecting the meters, I'm clearing this out. Now let's see, what about yellow? That's not a lot. Purple seems to be going better, so I'm going to clear this out because I'm thinking that there's more purple over here and maybe I'll be able to put more things together. Not enough. Let's see. What if I swing around this way, take out the yellow, that fills that, and then I put more purple together. There we go. So I'm not putting my eggs all in one basket. I'm seeing which one of these guys is going to help me. And it may still be Vega because this isn't in a great spot for me. So here we go. Come on. Come on, pumpkin. I don't know why I said that. All right, here we go. Now we open up everything. We still have 15 moves left to get to everything else. We did a good job of filling the meter for Bob. So I'm going to bring that down by filling Jean's meter with some green, and I'm going to try to alternate back and forth. So let's see, go like this, come around here, grab things. I want to get all the way down to the bottom, so I'm going to grab this first so I don't leave it there. And then that looks pretty good. Now the green is coming downward. So I'll be able to put some of that together. It's not great, and I feel like I don't want to totally abandon the idea of collecting the light bulbs, and the purple is so beautifully able to help me with that here. So I'm going to come around this way and grab all that purple. And more bombs can help, both with getting the meters filled and with collecting the light bulbs. Okay, it's not in a great spot, but it wasn't in a great spot before. Gonna have to leave a couple things behind here, I think. Wait, what if I do this? Still no. Can't get it. Alright, we'll just trail off this way. That brings the red down so I can convert with the red. That looks pretty good. We've got lag because somebody's going live on Facebook. We've got ends I can't reach if I go that way. Come on back. Come on. What if I start differently? I still have problems over on that side, but I think I'm going to leave that side alone and come up this way. I like it. It almost fills up Bob's meter. Bob's meter. Dang, I have such trouble with that. Okay, and now I can grab more green. Is it enough to get me gene filled? Especially because I've got strange ends here. I can't get everything I want, but it's enough to get a meter filled. So I get a converter on the board, and that's probably pretty good because if I leave some green behind, I should be able to put that meter together. All right, so I need a lot of light bulbs. I think I can get a lot of light bulbs with the yellow. Ooh, they're cut off. They're separated. I still do have a lot just over here, though. Let's see if I can. If I back this up and take this, it's not an end. So there we go. We get the light bulbs. And then I think I'm going to grab these to bring this down further. And then look at all this purple I can get together. I'm coming around in a funny fashion so I can try to get everything connected. That's always fun when you play around and see the best avenue. Okay, so I need a lot of green, but I have 6 moves left. I'm feeling fairly confident this time. Let's go this way. Come up here. Come around here. Look at that. That looks good. Lots of lights collected on that one. Lots of green collected. Now I need some red. I don't have a converter, but I do have a lot I can connect. Well, some I can connect. Enough to get me a converter, but then also some lights, so now I don't have to worry about lights. Now I've got 2 converters, but they're poorly placed because they're on top, and they're not matched with anything. Yeah, so that's a problem. But I have 4 moves left, and I only need a few of each color. So definitely our second attempt has proven much more successful than the first. I'm going to come around here. I'm taking out the red and leaving the green because notice that there's a green light bulb. So no matter what happens, I'm going to be able to attach, like even if no other green showed up, I would have been able to attach that with a light bulb and been good there. So many options, and I don't have to collect everything because actually I've already beaten the level. So it's not like I get any extra rewards for leaving bombs on the board or making the longest chains. All right. So that is that one. Let's use our keys. We get all of these crates open in 2 additional crates. Fun stuff to gather. Wonderful. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.